Look over here.
Well, hello.
What am I doing here? That's the real question.
Bem-vindo.
But,
Oh, I'm sorry, bem-vinde.
Exactly.
Yes.
But, hola. Welcome to The Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality. And you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. And welcome to...
Look over here.
Our exclusive companion series where we are diving into the looks from episode 5 of season 2 of Drag Race Brasil. I'm Logan Murphy, Say Something Gay. Today I am a Say Something Gay because I'm drinking iced coffee. So that's on the agenda today. In my pink flamingo mug and always with my cup mug, lanagcreations.etsy.com. Link is in the description below. Brazil, sorry.
At your own risk.
At your own risk.
Always at your own risk. But hi, I am River, your Brazilian correspondent here on The Cup. And I am a little bit sick today, so I am drinking all the water that I can.
Because hydration is incredibly important.
At this point, it's a survivor, like a surviving issue.
Correct.
Life or death. Anyway.
100%. Yeah. Oh, we've got some certainly interesting ways to talk about. They said furries.
Right.
Or something of the sort.
They said it's winter in Brazil. Let's do fur.
They said, oh, we're not just going to stop with Melina Sparkle last season. Let's do a whole runway inspired by her impact, the doors she opened.
Absolutely.
So,
and we thank her.
Do we?
I do. We'll get into it. Anyway.
And we're going to talk about all of it. Before we do, make sure to subscribe if you've not already, because we're here almost all the time giving you almost all things drag. Make sure to check out our episode recap of the Snatch Game. A great Snatch Game, might I add. Very excited for gorgeous Snatch Game. Make sure to check out all of the other drag coverage that we have on the channel. We're talking about France All-Stars. We've got Slasian Royale starting next week. Very excited for that. And make sure to check out all of the other coverage we're doing across the Cup Network. All those links are in the description below. Audio podcasts, our other YouTube channels, Patreon, social media, merch link, all that's in the description. But I think we need to go to the runway.
Why was Dudu not wearing blue so we could have the Brazilian flag? Anyway, they look great, but...
Yeah. Was he going for gold? Or is he just going for brown?
No, he's just going for... the main part of my look is up here.
And you know what's interesting? This is my favorite Dudu look of the season.
They look great.
They do look great. Yeah.
But I will say, Greg, this is my favorite look from her.
I would agree. This is my favorite drag look. Yeah.
Elena 8 with the wig. Congratulations.
Yes.
Queen.
Yes.
But this outfit is beautiful. I'm obsessed.
Oh, the garment is incredible. She looks great in this pastel yellow too. Like it's almost giving me, I know she's Brazilian, but it's almost giving me a little bit of Selena Quintanilla. Like a little bit with the dark hair, and the makeup is so soft as well. It's a little bit softer for Greg as well, so it's giving me a little bit of Selena. I absolutely love this. Bruna, not many people could pull off many tiered lime green ruched tulle. And I think somehow Bruna Braga is.
I like most of it. I just wish there was a belt. It didn't need to be like super cinched, but just like something slightly just to give it the tiniest bit of shape. She didn't need to be like snatched or anything, but just a little, like a small curve. just so
Yeah.
because I wanted to see some like the separation of the breast area
Yeah.
from the bottom part. But I love the boot
Yes.
and the hair and just everything. It's great.
Absolutely.
I love a daring look.
Absolutely. And Miss Kelly, baby. Oh,
So
Kelly
beautiful.
Hilton. Kelly Hilton. Yeah.
Giving star tits. I live.
I love this woman. I love this woman. Obsessed with her. Obsessed with her. When she was announced to be a guest judge for this season, I said they better have her on for Snatch Game. And then they did. And loved her in this episode. Loved her on this judging panel. Love this look. Incredible. Fabulous.
This orange hair paired with the yellow look. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I didn't get I didn't have the privilege yet of watching her season, but I loved her this episode. I fell in love with her already this episode. I'm like, she's great, lovely, sweet, funny. I live.
It was so interesting to hear her speaking Portuguese.
Oh, it was nearly like I could barely tell.
Well,
she's
Brazilian, but lives in Germany. And so I'd only heard her speaking German previously. So it was very interesting for me watching the episode, only having heard her speak German previously. I was like, oh, interesting. Yeah. But it was different.
She had an interesting accent, and I don't know if it's because of like speaking another language for so long. Because I know what happens to me sometimes. Mm-hmm. Like when I have to anyway. But she was lovely. Obsessed.
I think she speaks like 5 languages also, so that might have something to do with it as well. Because she speaks English as well. I think
so.
English
It gets all.
So, yeah. But love her. Love her. Love the Brazilian guest judges. So excited for the rest of them too. But we're here to talk about the runway. Bichanas de Pelúcia.
Bichanas de Pelúcia, yes. Which I love the names of the runways. It's so creative. I love it. Because Bicha, without the NAS at the end, is FAG.
Yes.
So, and Bichanas is like pets or like animals.
Right.
So the play on that, so like plushies.
Love it.
So yeah, I love the play on words. The production is doing a really good job with choosing the themes, naming it. It's very good. We got to give praise when praise is due, because I especially rarely praise production. And so when it's fair, when it's good, it's good.
Brazilian production's been pretty good this season. So,
no complaints.
But no complaints.
Barely any complaints. It was small.
Y'all didn't need to send Chanel home first. That's my complaint, but she has her own show now. Who cares? But let's talk about this runway. First up, Ruby Knox.
Yes. So Ruby was one of the few queens that did a specific reference to like a plushie or an animal, like a pet or a toy, whatever. A toy, yeah. So it's La Ursa, and I hadn't heard of this, so I researched, and what I found. So if there's anything that needs to be added or corrected, anyone in the comments, please do. But what I had here is that it's a type of carnival group similar to like the carnival blocks, but with its own characteristics, typical of the states of Pernambuco, which is where Ruby is from, and also Paraíba, which is where Melina is from. And it's considered one of the most popular performances in Northeastern carnival folklore. And it's kind of like they interpret, like they play in a dance kind of way, like a theater style dance performance, the story of this bear with hunters and stuff like that. So that's the reference. And I loved learning about it too, because it's, we don't know everything about every other states' culture. So I love always learning that. And Ruby is doing it for me this season. She's always bringing references, and I live. And I really appreciate that part of her look, the choice that she made. And the look itself is really good too. I love the choice of especially the red hair to go like with the, not like just the attention to detail that she had, and still being all covered up, but also showing body. Smart. I think this was a really, really good look. Not one of my favorites from Ruby, only because her package is insane. So this is still great, but she has some like other amazing looks.
Yeah, I do like this, but I think I'm going to agree a lot with what you have here, River. The thing I have enjoyed the most about Ruby so far this season is bringing in so many cultural references from Pernambuco and from the Northeast. As someone that, you know, from season 1 not getting that Northeastern representation, I'm really excited that both her and Melina have brought so much of that into the competition. So I'm really, really happy that we're getting so many of those references and hearing about the reference she's making here on the runway. I'm really glad that we're getting to see it. I think this look is good, but that's kind of where it lands for me. I like the attention to detail. I like that it's a very cohesive look. I don't love the corset with this. I think that's kind of where I'm being thrown off here. A lot of people tried to go sexy and furry, and I understand that as kind of like the drag way, like the way to kind of drag it up here. And I do understand that perspective. I don't think the ensemble overall is bad in any way, shape, or form. It's clean, concise, it's very well executed. It's just not resonating specifically with me, I think is the thing. But she does look great. I do love the attention to detail in the makeup as well, translating it with the red lip, the red hair, and then the white eyebrow as well. I think all of that translating with the mask really, really works. It's just not a look that resonates with me. And like you said, Ruby has brought some of the best looks this season. So like, I'm not going to say that she set the expectation really high. This look is just not a look that is translating really as well with me compared to other things she's brought.
Yes.
So, scores.
83.
80. Because objectively, it's still a good look.
It is.
Yeah.
And then, I just noticed that the head became a bag. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when she took it off, it became the bag, and I was like, "It's smart." Like, there's always that additional.
No, because I hadn't seen
right,
that.
and there's always that additional accessory. It's like she's always, with every look, there's always that additional element of surprise or that additional like accessory element with Ruby, and that's another thing that I've really enjoyed seeing with her. It's been wonderful. So, next up is Bhelchi. And this is the best photo I could pull of Bhelchi because the bitch wouldn't stop moving. So Bhelchi,
well, she's a dancer, so she was, and also she was a cat, so like cats are hard to, to catch. So
fair,
it makes sense. Yeah. She sold it. That's I'm trying to give a compliment where I can, because this is a good look. I think this is good, but like I appreciate when there's like an element that elevates it or tells a story or tells me anything about your brain as a queen and as an artist. And so I'm just like, it's good, but it's just a kitty, and it's good. It looks good. She performed it. She sold it well. The makeup is good. I like the appliques like that. I think it's fun. But it's, it's nothing too exciting for me.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of, this is along the lines of what I expected to see from this runway. It's very standard for the runway. So I wasn't really at all surprised to see somebody do like a full furry suit here. I think it's well done. The actual fursuit is really good. The execution is good. I thought the performance of it was good. The makeup is good. What I have a bit of a concern with here is I wish the makeup matched the tone of the actual fursuit, because what we've got is a warm-toned orange in the fursuit and then a kind of cool-toned orange in the makeup. And so I just wish that matched a little bit more, or there was a little bit more cool-toned orange going on in the actual fursuit, because there is some. I just wish it felt a little bit more cohesive between the makeup and the fursuit. But overall, it's good. Bhelchi has had better runways, like last week's, which was lovely.
Yes.
But yeah, it's not a slam dunk, but it is certainly a good runway that was safe. So,
yes.
Scores.
76.
74. Sensible.
Sensible.
Very sensible.
Yes.
Next up, Mercedez Vulcão.
Right. So she's doing like a kinky kitty is what I wrote. I'm like, okay. It's very Nicole Page Brooks with the when she did the horse kind of. Yeah, very that. Reminded me of that. Very that. But with fur.
I'm just imagining.
No shade. I mean, no shade.
No.
That's where my brain went.
But now I'm just imagining Nicole in this look. Like,
Right.
I'm just imagining Nicole having to walk in these giant legs. Like,
but okay, I will start with what I do like. I like the color combination. I think it's okay. I like the idea. I think the execution is fine. I don't think it's a bad look by any means. I wish she would have done something different with the makeup that was a bit more edgy, so that it kind of matched. That it was either like cat makeup or like a more edgy look to go with the straps and all of that. But the look itself, I think it's fine. I think it could be more polished, but I think still it's low safe for me.
yeah, I think the actual garment, I agree with you, is really well done. I like the construction of the fursuit. I like the concept here. The accessorization is really where it comes down to for me, and the makeup. I agree with you. I needed something transformative in the face. I needed something transformative in the character that she presented. That's what I really wanted from this in order to get something elevated from this. And otherwise, it felt strange from Mercedes, because we've seen her present really strong concepts, and she's been able to present them in a very strong theatrical way so far. I think to her Brazilian Legends, where it wasn't the strongest look in the world, but she presented it so strong that she sold it to me. And I had no clue who her legend was, but I got it, and I got it. This look, I didn't feel it from her. It felt like she gave up a little bit in my eyes.
You know what? It to me, it felt like it's not a bad look, but it felt like it was wearing her and she was not wearing it.
Yes.
And it didn't really, I feel like maybe we didn't get to know Mercedes enough this season.
Yeah.
But to me, it didn't feel like her, like something that
Not
she
at all.
would, but the other, everything else that she has presented this season has felt very her. And this didn't, and maybe it is, and we just don't know.
Yeah.
But.
And maybe it's just the runway category, honestly.
Right.
It might have just been that. Because she was even having trouble walking in it. It just felt bulky. So
no, she was before.
I know.
Anyway, I'm like I'm the do of the podcast,
How dare
and
you?
I take that place with pride. Anyway.
Well, whatever. Scores.
I was gonna give it more, but because a little bit more, but because of what this is, I'm gonna give it a 69 because it just makes
Nice.
sense. Yeah,
You know what? I will agree, and I will also give this
right.
a 69.
It feels correct.
Yeah,
Like she's asking for it.
I think so.
I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
I think so.
Yeah.
Next up, Poseidon. Poseidon Drag.
When I tell you I screamed, I am so happy and obsessed with the fact that she did this and she chose this because this is Poseidon's the other queen that chose to go with a very specific character reference. And this is Sansão from Turma da Mônica. And he is the bunny of the main character. Turma da Mônica is a comic book like series or thing. It's like one of the biggest, like everyone grew up reading that, basically. It's one of our biggest stories for kids and everyone else. But it's a big comic story. And then it had like TV series, movies, like literally everything.
Totally, yeah.
And this is the bunny from the main character, Monica, and she uses the bunny, like she swings the bunny around, holding it by the ears to hit her two annoying guy friends that always mess with her. So the bunny is like her weapon in a way.
Is that the
from Chanel?
That Chanel that I picked? Yes. Okay, great. Yeah.
So Chanel did Monica, and this is the bunny.
Yes. Okay, great. Perfect.
Yes. So they exactly perfection.
Period.
And I am obsessed. First of all, this is so good. So good. She succeeded in melding the like plushy thing with the sexy element, and it worked perfectly for me. The one small thing that I'm like, it would have been perfect is because Monica carries Sansão around, and so I wish that because she's doing Sansão in like a big way that she had a small Monica
that would have been
plushie
perfect.
tied to the little like chain.
That would have been
perfection. But yes,
yeah.
This was my favorite look from this runway. Period.
Oh yeah, this was definitely up there for me for sure. I really, really, really enjoyed this.
Correction, second favorite. Anyway.
Okay, fair. I really love this from Poseidon. I'm really happy to see all of the runways we've been getting from Poseidon as well. I thought this was so well executed. I didn't immediately get the reference, but now that I see it, like I obviously I see the reference now. I just think it's a really cool, well executed look. Black and neon blue are a really great color combination as well. I'll pull a quote from David: "Blue and anything look good together," and so like I think the color combination here is great.
And it's the perfect exact shade of blue. Like literally.
Okay,
insane.
even better. The proportions of this are so good. Everything here is just really, really well done. I loved this. I loved every bit of this. So
absolutely.
Scores.
I'm gonna give this a 99 just because I wanted the little Monica tied to the chain, but she ate.
I'm gonna give it a 94 because I also wanted the. Now that I know.
Now that I said it, you're like, yes.
Now that I want the tiny Monica. Like that would have been so fun. But no, still a phenomenal look. Phenomenal. Next
up, this was my favorite. Period. Sorry, go ahead, introduce her. I'm sorry.
Oh, I already said Melina Blley.
Okay. She is the moment. Now, come on now. This, I'm obsessed. I love it. It's perfect. In my eyes, no notes. This is perfect. No notes. Amazing. Look at the material.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's just me. I'm a maximalist. This is, if I were to do drag, this is the drag that I would do. So I'm like, I live.
Yeah. It's so fun. I would have never expected a full-on club kid look from Melina.
from her.
And that's why, like, that's why I'm so happy that I said preseason, I was like, I think she's going to be someone that really shows us versatility, that really shows us, like, that really just comes in, it is just chameleonic and shows us so many different sides of her drag. And that's exactly what she's done in this competition. And I just absolutely love this. It's so much, and yet it works. Like, it's so good. It's
a lot, but it feels intentional. Everything
is intentional.
Chosen to be the way it is, exactly where it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The intentionality of this garment is incredible. Like, it is perfect. Everything about this is perfect. No notes. Not a single note.
She ate. She did what needed to be done.
And yet it's wonderful. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's full. She ate. Come on. I'm like, doing my list of best looks of the year is gonna be crazy. But anyway.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a good time this year. The girls are, well, not the girls, the kings. Everyone is winning. Everyone is winning it this year. Yes.
And yet, this is still somehow my second favorite look of the week.
And it's still August. We still have Slation Royale. Like, anyway,
we have Slation Royale.
The drag
we have Canada. We have UK. We have España.
Right. Yes.
Baby.
It's just the beginning. This is the
I know. The beginning. Ow. Next up, Adora Black. Baby.
Okay. Was I the only one that got him from the Powerpuff Girls?
A little bit. It definitely felt a little. There was a little bit
because of the hearts, and then the black, and then with the black and the color.
I hope there was Powerpuff Girl inspiration here. I hope.
Even if it didn't, that would make it so much better for me. But it's what it's giving me. It's what I saw. So like I like that, and if it wasn't intentional, I'm still glad that it read that way to me. I like it. Literally everything about this is perfection, except, and I will say it because I said it last week about DesiRée, the makeup. The makeup is not good. The eyeshadow is beautiful, and the lips are, but like the face paint,
the foundation
is not good. It's not good. And I kind of wish, just because, like, for me, and this is period, right? That's my critique. And now my opinion is that I wish she would have done red, so we would give more him. But if that was not her reference, then I understand why she went a different direction, but that's what I would have liked to see. But still so good.
Yeah, literally the one problem that I have with this is the face makeup. I don't know what I would have done differently. I don't know whether a full black base for the face would have been ideal here, or if I would have done a pink or a red. I don't know what would have looked better, honestly. But yeah, the one thing I have the issue with is the face, because otherwise everything else is perfect. Like,
but I also understand. I have a problem with it, but I understand because they only have 1 hour or something. Like, they have very little time to do it, so I understand. But then also, if you know that you can't execute it in a good in a way that it's gonna match how good your outfit is, go a different direction, do something else.
I will acknowledge as well, though, I appreciate her trying to do something different. And trying to give us a different face and trying to give us something different with her makeup. So I will say I appreciate trying to go for versatility with
and her makeup is always perfect, by the way.
Her makeup is always perfect. This is the one time that we haven't seen something completely perfect from her in that case. Unfortunately, it landed on a week where, everything was going a little bit wrong for her except for the look. So it didn't help in that regard, but otherwise the look is incredible. So,
But like I said, everything else about the makeup is good. Like the eyeshadow, the lips. She did like the little.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was prosthetic or if it was just the makeup, but she did like the little snout, a little snout thing.
I think it was makeup because her face was moving perfectly during the lip sync.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like the makeup job is good. It's just the face paint part that was not,
I agree.
But
the plush legs are just
everything else.
Everything else is
come on. I mean,
oh, it's so good. It's so good.
What can't she do on the runway?
On
the runway. Right.
I don't know. Black face paint base. That's what she can't do on the runway. Yep. Scores.
Literally only because of that, I gave it a 97.
Because of that, I gave her a 93.
Okay.
But it's still so good.
Her package is insane, honestly.
And speaking of insane, DesiRée Beck. I love you, DesiRée. I love you.
I love her.
She is Brazil.
I am obsessed with her, and everyone knows that. So she did a wolf, and like the wolf thing that she did is kind of what you have there that you call a cougar. It's like the same thing here, but we call it a wolf, like a female wolf. Loba, right? Which is what she did. And her brand is being like, her brand is like the female turkey, but that's a word, when we say perua, it's kind of a word for like tacky, older woman that wears like a lot of animal print and red and all of that. And it's kind of slutty. So they kind of go together, like the wolf and her brand. So I think this choice makes a lot of sense, and it's screams her, and it's her style. The only thing for me is like it is good, but it's kind of simple, which is not bad. It's because it's doing what needs to do. But I wish that the red part, like the red corset part, had more interest or embellishment. Feels like stoned or lace or something of interest in the red part. And I kind of wish that the fur around the face, like the ears and around the cheeks, was bigger in proportion a little bit, because like a wolf is bigger. It felt dog to me in a way. Mm-hmm. So I kind of wanted it to be bigger and be more like, but I still thought it was good.
Yeah, I think this is a good look from DesiRée. I think it's a stronger look for her, but I did get a lot of dog, unfortunately, more than wolf, which I did get the overall vibe she was going for wolf, which I liked. I actually think it's a cute, slutty look, which I do enjoy. Like, I got the vibe she was going for. I wish it lent more slutty than like cutesy, but I actually kind of like the balance of those two. I like the Made in Bahia little tag that she has on her hip as well. You can't see it in this photo. But
she had her name like as a collar. I think that's what it was giving dog, because you have a collar with a bone.
Yeah,
that's giving dog. So
a little bit, yeah. But like the dress is cute. I like the fur detailing. The boots are really slutty. The makeup is good. Like it's good. It's good. I'm mad at it. It's good.
It's good. So,
scores.
I'm giving this an 84.
I gave it an 82. Mm-hmm. And last up, Mellody Queen.
I'm so happy to see her looking this good. Oh my God. I'm so happy for her. And just in general today for this episode, I'm so happy for her. Oh, love it.
I'm so happy for her and DesiRée after last week. Can we just?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Deserved.
Deserved.
And you know what? The first thought that came into my head was when I saw this was, remember La Trans Bear? This is her now. Season 4, Kenya Michaels. This is her now.
My pocketbook, I'm leaving.
this is La Trans Bear.
But the problem
the
is you're
evolution.
not wrong. You're not wrong.
Anyway, the evolution of absolutely, and this is her frozen and crystallized after Trade didn't like the session.
Trade didn't like the session from the Trans Bear, so he had gutted her. But she didn't die. She had crystallized. And now she's Mellody Queen.
Not burned now. Not burned. Frozen. There you go.
Frozen.
Anyway.
And now she's Mellody Queen on season 2 of Drag Race Brazil.
Exactly. This everything about this was so good. The presentation, the look, her makeup was amazing. This hair, it's so good. The only thing that would have made this better is if there was more to it, like a story or a reference or anything to like add an extra layer to it. Because as just a look, it's amazing. It's great. And the way that she presented was great.
I see that. And yet this was still my favorite look of the week, honestly, because I just think she just looked regal. She looked beautiful. I loved the hood that she had. The eyes were so good. Like, it just felt frozen teddy bear. It just felt frozen teddy bear for me.
Olaf's best friend.
Literally. Like, it just felt après-ski, teddy bear, La Trans Bear in the best way. I thought she looked so sickening. I loved every bit of this. And I thought she sold it. I didn't need to know the story necessarily. I just thought she looked sickening. So.
No, what I mean when I say that is just like, I always like a look a little bit more if there is a story behind it. That's what I'm saying.
True.
Like, the only thing that would make me like this even more than I already do, which is, anyway, that's it.
No, I get that.
But I gave it a story on my own, so it's fine.
I love it. I love it.
I created the backstory for her.
Oh, no, and I love that. I love that.
I gave it a 99.
It's full.
Love it. Love that.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
The girls are bringing it this season. Just in like in the runway, yes, but just in general. I mean,
this season is so good.
So good.
I think at this point we're halfway done, and I don't want to be.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't either.
I'm in denial.
So we're just gonna we're just gonna get out of here because we don't want to talk about it anymore. Because we're
I don't want
to
think about it.
So,
it's not going to end. It's gonna go on forever. Okay.
Thank you for joining us for this beautiful Look Over Here episode. Let us know all your thoughts on your favorite looks and maybe your least favorite looks down in the comments below. Make sure to check out our episode recap where we were talking all things Snatch Game. That'll be available on the channel as well. Check out all of our other drag coverage and all the other coverage we're doing across the Cup Network. Go get your merch, lanagcreations.etsy.com. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, but you should go check out another video that we're doing. And in the meantime, cheers, y'all. Bye.
Cheers.